I'm going to show you some of my favorite books for preschool and elementary age. First, I'm going to show you a great way to save money, and that's with combined volumes. So this one's Cow Takes a Bow and Other Tales, and it's one of our phonics readers, and this has 6 phonics readers in it, and they're really cute, funny stories. It's not easy to make a phonics reader that's enjoyable, but these are really cute, funny stories, and I love the illustrations. So this has 6 stories, and in the back it has puzzles, which I also love, that work on different reading skills. There's rhyming, and there's finding things that are missing and finding words to complete the sentence. So they're working on different reading skills. So that's great. I love this book. It's only $15 and has 6 phonics readers in it. Or you can buy them individually for $6.99 a piece. This one is in there. It's Underpants for Ants, and it's such a silly book. I crack up at the story. I love it. So these are great. And then this is one of our new phonics readers. This one's not in that one, but this is Bug in a Rug, and this is a cute one too. I love these illustrations. Then we have another phonics reader combined volume. This is Ted and Friends. This has 12 phonics readers. These have illustrations by Stephen Cartwright, so you can find a duck on every page. This comes with a CD, and it has 12 phonics readers. And then in the back, it has about each one. It breaks it down so you can see what words they're working on, and it breaks it down phonetically, which is really neat, and it talks about irregular words. But yeah, these are great stories. This one, Frog on a Log, also comes in a board book, so you can buy these individually as well, but the combined volume is a great value. It's only $20 for all these. Then another great one is our Muddle and Match. We have 4 different ones: Adventure, Monsters, Imagine, and Jungle Animals. These are great. You can make your own funny stories. They all the words start with the same letter on this side, and then there's a picture, and you can mix and match them and make your own funny stories. And you're also working on letter sounds. So these are really great. I love these. You can buy a collection of those as well. Next, one of my favorites, Jonathan James and the What If Monster. You can also buy a plushie. This is a really cute book. I love it in hardback, but you can also get it in paperback. And it's just talking about how there's what if monsters that can follow you around and whisper to you. What if you fall? What if you don't like it? What if you're scared of the dark? All these different things. What if you don't make any friends? And then eventually he just stands up to the what if monster, and he says, what if I do make friends? What if I like it? What if the pool isn't cold? So it's a great book about addressing your fears and standing up to the what if monster, and you can get a little what if monster and whisper your fears to him. I just love this. I think every household should have this book. Also, another great one is A Tale of Two Beasts. This book is super silly, and it's great for teaching point of view. There's 2 points of view. There's the girl point of view, who talks about how she found this poor little beast and she rescued it, and he ran away and he was ungrateful and she was so confused what was going on. And then then there's another point of view from the terrible beast, and he was just saying, I was hanging from my favorite tree singing happily, and she ambushed me and took me. And so it's a really silly story about these different points of view, and I love this book. It's great to think about other people's perspective, and it's great to teach children that too. One of their new books that's one of my new favorites, Blue Whale Blues. This book is super silly. I just think about my kindergartners when I read this book, just shouting out how silly it is. It's about blue whale and penguin, and he's singing the Blue Whale Blues. And Penguin, the friend, tries to help him. He says, what's wrong? And he says, look at my bike. I don't know which way it goes. And I could just imagine them saying, that's not a bike. And it goes on, and Penguin keeps helping him, and he keeps being silly. And I'm not going to ruin the end, but it gets even sillier, and I love this book. It's great. Also, we have illustrated stories. So we have illustrated fairy tales, and they all come with a bookmark. They're hardback. We have illustrated stories from around the world, illustrated stories of Greek myths. This is great for your Percy Jackson lovers. These are great. They have several stories in one. In one book has the contents, and they're easy to read. You can read them as a bedtime story, or I know a lot of children like to read these on their own too. It seems intimidating, but there's that fun little bookmark that they can mark their spot and read a story at a time. So these are some of my favorite books for preschool and elementary. We have so many more on our website. You can check them out.